Yeah, I mean, because it's very similar in the way that our safety, at least in our defense, our safeties make all the checks. We make a ton of checks, and we're telling guys where to go, who's blitzing, who's not blitzing, what coverage we're running. And so it's similar to a quarterback, the same way he directs the offense.
And then when Jordan Prater came on, you know, and I know he was a redshirt last year, did you immediately recognize the potential that he had? Was that pretty evident in camp and all that?
I always thought so. I always thought that Jordan was a really good athlete. He moves super well, has really good breaks, and the other thing he has a knack for is he plays the ball. He's not scared to try to go get the ball, and so yeah, I think a lot of us knew that Jordan had potential, and on top of that, he's a really smart kid. He learned the defense fast. So.
Okay, thanks.
Since the win in Middle Tennessee, how has the feel of the team changed as opposed to right before?
Yeah, I think there's obviously getting a win is huge. We're now, I mean, kind of feel like we have a little bit of momentum to build on, and that's huge coming into the end of the season, trying to get into a bowl game. And so, yeah, I think it was really good to finally get that win.
Have you seen any changes in your teammates, especially on the defense, since that win? Has there been an attitude change, or has it been pretty similar?
No, I mean, I think we worked hard every week. I think we prepared every week. I just think that we weren't making big plays when we needed to, and so we were finally able to do that. And I think, if anything, hopefully it just builds the confidence that we can, that on third down we can get off the field, that when the ball's in the air we can go get it. And so I think that'll be the big difference, is if we continue to make the plays in those crucial situations.
What was the difference in the execution in the Middle Tennessee State game as opposed to the few games before, where the defense couldn't quite get it, I guess?
No, yeah, I think that was it. I think if you go back and look at those games, there was always a guy there. I mean, it was either a missed sack on a big third down, or a receiver going and getting the ball when the DB was in a good spot. And then on the flip side, in Middle Tennessee, we were making that sack, or we were getting a pass breakup. And so not so much that it was a change of attitude or change of anything, just making a play when a play needed to be made.
Who's one of the guys you think has really stepped it up this season on the defense?
I mean, there's tons of them. Travis Tulum is huge for us up front. Our run defense is really stout. Our whole front is really good. I think we have some really good linebackers that have stepped in, especially guys who maybe haven't played a ton, and they've been able to come in and make plays for us. I think in the secondary, I think guys like Jordan Prater, young guys who've stepped up and helped out too, has helped a ton.
What does the defense need to do to have a good game against UNLV?
I think it's going to come down to that same thing. I think we got to keep everything in front of us, and come up and tackle well when they throw short things, and then when they do try to take a shot, because all teams do, they're going to take a shot down the field. We just got to make a play on the ball, and I think if we can limit their big plays, I think we'll keep the points down.
So it's the blackout on Saturday. Do you guys talk about that at all? Like, is that a big thing to the players?
Yeah, we like it. We love the uniforms. We love getting dressed up, and guys are like planning their outfits like a week in advance. But yeah, I mean, we like it, and we like that the fans, they come out and support us. They wear the same color, they're supportive, and it's a fun atmosphere.
What is it specifically about, like, the blackout? Is it, what have they said? Do people like the royal blue better or the black? What have the players said?
Yeah, it's half and half. I like the black uniforms a lot. I think they're really good looking. But yeah, I think it's probably split, the team.